Hello, Sun Up on 7 family. Thank you so much for being here with us this Friday. And, we're not having food and drinks this Friday, but guess what? We have more giveaways for you. So it only gets better here on the couch. So joining us today, coming from the computer screen via Zoom to being on our couch in person, we have Chanel ASHFORD, the creative mind behind the Belize activity book.
Yes.
And it only gets better because you've been diversifying your craft, making it better, to fit everything that we have here. So it's going to be an exciting segment. Like we said, we have giveaways, so stay tuned, pay attention, because it's going to be fun. But before we do, let's do a quick check-in with your feelings. How are you feeling today, Chanel?
I feel excited, I feel thankful, I feel blessed, and I'm just happy to be here today.
We love it, we love it.
Awesome.
We love the energy.
Thank you for being here. Yeah, this is exciting.
So the book has been doing so many amazing things we've been here for 3 weeks now.
Okay.
So the first week we brought down a big group of travelers, Belizeans, people who've never been on a plane before, people who are just traveling to Belize for the first time ever. And we were able to take them to so many different places that are actually in the book.
Okay.
So there was times we were able to open up and say, hey, what's this?
Yeah.
The teacher in me was like, oh, giraffe great blue hole. Every single place we went, it was a different adventure. So the book was really able to be used as a resource and as a guide.
As a guide.
Through the entire trip. The travelers had a great time. We went to Alton Ha, we saw the mangroves, we saw the baboons, we saw the toucans. We just had a really, really great time traveling around Belize.
We love to hear that.
Yeah.
And bringing people to Belize, get to know the spaces, but also using your book as a guide.
As a guide, yeah.
Because you not only get to color, I guess, while you're making time to during the travel,
right,
kind of get into the groove, but also learning as you go along, which is beautiful.
Yeah, and it's a fun way to learn because I know that there's a statistic of 80% retention rate. You'll remember something more if you write it down. There's an 80% retention rate.
Exactly.
So, but coloring is probably the same thing. You're coloring and you having the information, looking at the information as you're coloring. It's probably do the same thing because you're being active. You're not just passively looking at the book.
Yeah, looking at it.
Awesome.
And that's one of the things that we did when we designed the book is we wanted to make sure that not just kids could learn from it, but from adults too.
Nice.
We created intricate photos, intricate coloring so that when an adult reads it or when they look at it, they're able to say, hey, this artwork is beautiful. I can color it based on the picture, but I can also be designing and do it myself while also reading and also learning as well. So we started with maybe kids, and now we realize, wait, this book could be from 0 all the way up to everyone.
Exactly.
For everyone to be able to learn, or anyone who loves Belize or wants to learn more about Belize could look at the book and learn about it too.
Nice. So what inspired you to come up with this such an amazing idea? What inspired you?
Well, as a teacher, I teach young kids, and we teach them everything from ABCs, 1, 2, 3s to about biodiversity, from animals to science to nature to literature. So when we first started with our small company, we have a juice company in LA. We realized that not a lot of people knew about fruits in Belize or about fruits that were not typical, no oranges or apples. We wanted them to learn about soursop and tambran and noni. So we created our first book, which is a Color Me JVC book. And we actually have it in bilingual now as well.
Bilingual, guys.
And we put on here things like cashew fruit, letting people know that this fruit is good for you in this way, or elderberry for your immune system. We let them know that some of the products that we have not only have these amazing products in them, but they're from Belize, they're of Belize, and everything that my grandma used to teach me about, I was able to put it into a book. And we realized quickly, hey, if we could teach people about fruits, we could teach people about our country and where these fruits come from and where we can find them. So it's expanded, and we grew, and we sat down and we researched, and we took our time, and we created this amazing, amazing resource that now not only can my future kids look at this book and say, hey, my mom made this and this is my country, but now people who are visiting, people who live here, anyone who wants to learn more about Belize could use this book and look at it and learn from it.
Definitely.
Nice.
I really like this bilingual coloring book. For one, I love coloring, but also, as a bilingual person, in Orange Walk, we'd often only know the name of something in English, and you're like, how do you say that in Spanish, right? Especially fruits, and then so being able to see that here, ugly fruta de ugly, tamarind and soursop, 15, membrillo, all of these things, right? It's
even the guava, even finora, hey,
guayaba.
Exactly, this guava is good for you for these reasons, or the jackfruit. The jackfruit is such an amazing fruit and it has so many nutritional benefits to it. So being able to recognize it, some people might see it and say, oh, that fruit no look good. And then you try it, and once you get that awareness and you get that that connection to it, it makes you want to explore even more. So both of our books are able to do that. Some people would say, oh, I would never think about visiting Belize, or I don't know what a sargassum. Some people don't go places if they say, oh, there's sargassum. We were able to take our travelers and show them, hey, this sargassum is good for our environment. It provides marine sanctuaries. It also helps our coastlines, and this is what it does. And yeah, it may not smell the best, but guess what? This is good for us.
Exactly.
It's still needed.
That kind of exposure is amazing. Our barrier reef is one of the second largest living barrier reefs in the world. And to be able to say, hey, look, these are the type of fish that are available here. Let's go feed the tarpon. Do you guys know what a tarpon is? So the teacher and me, the whole entire trip, I'm sure my travelers were like,
tour guide,
everything,
creative mind, everything.
Right? Everything.
Yeah. So Chanel, can you remind our viewers where in Belize or even online they can purchase your?
Yes, that was my question. How can we get this beautiful book?
So our books are available at Angeles Press in Belize City and in Belmopan. They're also available at Golden Bay. Now, a lot of our partners, we have 116 businesses that are featured in our book, Belizean businesses. They're available there as well. So if you go to Kikaka, you can go to Jan's Hotel, you can go to La Isla, you can go to Island Magic, you can go to Tropical Paradise. A lot of our featured stores have this as well. And our partner, the Belize Collection Resorts, have them at their location as well. So there's everywhere.
So there's
they're located,
access, there's no excuse for you to say. Right.
Yeah, and the cost of the book?
So the cost in Belize, it ranges depending on the location, but especially we made it affordable so that people could buy it and then also resell it. So if some of our tour guides, they're able to use this as a source of income. So the book is truly cyclical. So you'll have different prices basing on the location. At Angeles Press, they have an affordable wholesale price as well, and they're able to provide for the local market and for the bigger market as well.
Okay, great. So they're located all over the country.
Yes.
And they're affordable, but you also have some to give. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But you have some giveaways.
We do.
Right now,
so
for those who are interested in getting
so for our viewers that are tuned in, we have 3 giveaways today. Right, so it's a package between the activity book, also flashcards.
Yes. These beautiful flashcards.
So our activity flashcards are pretty awesome. We played this
we
game.
played it last time. It was quite fun.
So it's an A through Z flashcard of Belize. Each card has one of our ABC letters on there. What you'll do with your family is you can play with it and you can say, hey, this is the letter N. You can't say the letter or the item that's on the card, but what you can do is you can play with your friends and family.
Or kids.
Should we play so that we can show them how to use the cards?
Yes, sure, please.
We can do a quick one.
Quick one.
Yeah,
quick one.
Yep.
And then get into the giveaway.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that.
So let's test Miriam's knowledge.
You're going to test my knowledge.
Let's go, Miss Miriam. I'm going to show you a card, and I'm going to give you about 5 seconds to answer with as many things as you can.
So I have an idea. Let's engage our viewers.
Oh, yeah.
So as we do the giveaway, so we're going to be picking 3 cards.
Okay.
Or maybe 2.
2.
So for the first two callers, let's pick a card, and they have to give us, I guess, how much items?
Let's see, 3.
3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do 3.
All right.
Okay.
So
how do I play this game?
we have Chanel is so kind to give us three giveaways today. So our viewers, let me remind you of the number. Can you put it on the screen? I'm also going to be saying it right now. It's 615-4168. So Chanel is going to be picking out a card. She already explained to you the rules of the game. So the color that dials, you're going to be giving us 3
items of Belize, from Belize, with the letter that starts with it, without using the item that's on the card.
There we go. Chanel did a better job at explaining it.
Ready?
Okay. All right, folks.
No,
so we already have our first. We have our first caller.
Oh, okay.
Hello, caller. Good morning. Thank you so much for calling Sun Up on 7. Are you ready for this game?
Yes.
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 Awesome.
All right.
Yeah.
Your letter is letter P.
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 Papaya.
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 You need 2 more.
Come on.
The letter?
2 more things about Belize.
Oh, 2 more? Okay.
2 more Belizean things that begin with the letter P.
Plantain.
Plantain.
And parrot.
Oh,
Parrot.
yes. Okay.
Papaya, plantain, and parrot.
We
Good
love it. We love it. Can we
job.
get your name, please?
Kira Garbot.
Kira Garbot.
Kira Garbot.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Kira, for calling, and enjoy your package.
Enjoy your package.
Thank
Yes.
you. Have a
Miriam,
great
can you
day.
tell us one thing?
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
That's from everywhere, though.
Yes, Miss Miriam said pineapple. Okay.
All right.
Philip Golson Airport.
Yeah,
Yes.
Philip Golson Airport. There we
Can't
go.
say that
Philip
one.
Golson Highway.
On the
Philip Golson
highway.
I like that.
All
Okay,
right,
one
so-
more.
All right, we have our next caller. Hello, caller. Good morning. Thank you so much for wanting to participate in this game with us. Are you ready? Can we get some more volume out here, please?
Hello?
Yes, hi, good morning. Are you ready to play the game?
Yeah, sure.
All right, here we go.
All right,
The letter is?
Your letter is J.
So 3 words beginning with the letter J.
And you cannot say Jaguar.
You cannot say jaguar.
Yeah, something specifically about Belize.
Jackfruit.
Can we get some more volume out here, guys, please?
I say jackfruit.
Jackfruit. 1.
We have a bird we call it jonko.
Jankro.
Jankro.
Uh-huh.
1 more. I'll give you a hint. There's a dance in Belize, a cultural dance.
Jonkuno.
Yeah! There we go, sir.
Jankuno. Yes.
Good
We
job.
love it. Can we get your name, please?
Kashmir. Kashmir clear.
Kashmir Claire.
Wonderful. Miriam?
Did we
J.
get it right?
Well, I mean, I said
Yeah,
Jankuno,
it's-
but I gave that away to him.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Mr. Kashmir. You can drop by our studio to pick up your package, okay? And enjoy.
You're welcome, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
So yes, the book is truly a blessing, and it's awesome. And I feel like it would be an amazing part of the social studies curriculum because you look through this book and you see that connection for Belize. You see that being able to say my country is in a book, and this is just a snapshot. This is just the beginning.
Definitely.
So it's going to be cool to see it expand and grow and continue to go further from here.
Right. So your last question that you have for the giveaway comes directly from the book.
Oh yeah.
Yeah? So
Oh,
can
yeah.
you give that to our viewers?
So our book also has an active trivia page, and on this trivia page, you're able to play with your friends and your family. It looks like this. The questions are on the side, and the options are on the other side. So our question for our next caller, it says, this item helps filter and desalinate salt water and provides a healthy habitat for marine life. What is it?
All right.
So we'll repeat the question.
Yeah.
It's this one right here. Yeah.
The first.
We have a
Yeah.
caller.
Oh, you have a caller?
We have a
Oh, we have
caller.
Okay, so we'll
Caller.
repeat it again. Caller,
morning,
good
caller.
morning.
Is it the blue hole?
Could you repeat that?
Is it the blue hole?
No, you have the wrong answer. It's not the blue
No.
hole. Thank you so much for trying.
Thank you.
Could you repeat the
Yeah.
So this is it right here.
Yeah.
Helps filter and desalinate salt water and provides a healthy habitat for marine life. What does desalinate mean for
That means
viewers who aren't aware what that
Yeah,
is?
so that
extracts
means
salt.
that this item, it helps take away the salt and purifies the water as
Okay.
it goes in
Yeah.
and filters it out.
So we
So it
have a
filters out the
caller.
water. Okay.
Huh?
Helps
Good morning,
filter.
caller. Thank you so much for
Is the
tuning
answer
in.
mango?
The answer is mangrove, indeed. Good job.
Yes, and in our book, we have a full feature on the
Can
mangrove.
we get your name, please?
Adelia Young.
Could you repeat that?
Adelia.
Adelia Young.
Right.
Awesome.
All right,
Thank you.
congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You can drop by today to pick up your package. Oh, Chanel, it's been an enjoyable conversation here with you. Thank
wonderful.
you so much for the giveaways. I'm sure our
Yes.
viewers love that so much. But also, it was so good, like being introduced to everything that you have
Yes.
here.
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us. And this is so informational as well.
Yes.
And before you leave, there's one last thing we need to mention, a little gift
Yeah,
here
please
for
do.
Renata, who's not here in spirit.
Renata, Missy, I miss you. I know you're doing amazing work in PG, but I brought your earrings, lovey. I have them right here for you. I brought them all the way just for you.
We love it. There you go, Red. Chanel.
I have them. They're
Yeah.
ready for you.
Your earrings
She
will
kept
be
her
here,
word.
Renata.
Your
Yes.
your earrings
Chanel
will be here
kept her
waiting
word.
for you.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, well, thank
So-
you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And we're going to take our next commercial break, and we'll be back.
Yeah.
So stay tuned.
Yes.